The Austrian juggernaut defeated the bruiserweight from Birmingham at NXT TakeOver, New York over WrestleMania 35 weekend. As WWE's Brisset Brand's run through Coventry came to a close, the landscape could change even more with a huge championship main event. After weeks of back-and-forth barbs, Toni Storm defended the NXT UK Women's Championship against her fiercest rival, the fashionista, Jinny. Here, Scott McLeod takes a look at 5 key talking points from NXT UK for Mirror Sport. WWE fined referee for huge mistake he made at WrestleMania 35. Cassius Ohno hit Travis Banks with his Rubik's Cube. Image, copyright WWE. Ohno runs into a buzzsaw. This week's episode opened with a match between two men whose issues have become personal very quickly, Cassius Ohno and Travis Banks. It was an even match early on, as both men tried to gain the advantage. Ohno disrespected Banks by not only mocking his size but also stomping on his foot. Banks got some retribution, unloading with a series of kicks, while Ohno wisely targeted the previously injured shoulder of the New Zealander. The Kiwi buzzsaw fought through the pain, surviving a Rubik's Cube, managing to score the win with a roll-up. Devlin wants his shot. In a backstage interview, Jordan Devlin made it clear he thought it should be him that should be the first to challenge Walter for the WWE UK Championship. He said he had done nothing but win for the last few months, while Dunn was a loser after TakeOver. Yanks need not apply once again. NXT UK is heading to the US, as it was announced the brand was going to New York. Mustache Mountain said they were excited for the opportunity, while the NXT UK Tag Team Champions, grizzled young veterans, were furious. WWE SmackDown Live, 5 things you missed from post-WrestleMania event. Zach Gibson said he wanted to stay in Liverpool to watch the Premier League, and he and Drake decided to throw out a non-title open challenge, open only to members of the NXT UK roster and not to any Americans. Herring challenged the roster to step up to them as the locker room leaders. Piper Niven with a senton on Killer Kelly. Image, copyright WWE. A dominant debut after staking her claim as the brand's dominant female, Piper Niven made her NXT UK in-ring debut against Killer Kelly. Niven showed her power advantage from the beginning. Kelly tried to bring down Niven with a cravat, and when that didn't work, she resorted to the striking game. But Niven hit a thunderous cannonball followed by the Viper Driver to end this short but competitive match. Post-match, former NXT UK Women's Champion Rhea Ripley teased attacking Niven, but backed away like she did 2 weeks ago. Jinny tries to make her rival Toni Storm submit to her surfboard stretch. Image, copyright WWE. The Storm rages on after Jinny sneak attacked Toni Storm last week. Both champion and challenger couldn't wait to get their hands on each other. In the opening stages of this match, Storm countered a surfboard lock with one of her own. Nikki Bella issues stark warning to John Cena's new girlfriend. Jinny threw everything she could at the champion, at one point spiking her with a facebuster out of the corner, when Toni just got her foot on the bottom rope. Jinny's arrogance was almost her downfall, as while she had Storm where she wanted her, she attempted to put Storm away with her own move, which was countered. Toni Storm with the NXT UK Women's Championship. Image, copyright WWE. However, Storm managed to counter a Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb, followed by Storm Zero, for another successful title defense. You can watch NXT UK on WWE Network every Wednesday at 8 p.m.